Welcome back, everyone! I actually just found this a little bit interesting. I apparently found out that Jade is actually the highest defensive character in our party right now. I don't even know how that's possible. He's got 88 defense and 133 phonic defense. No one is higher than both of them. And also, no one has higher in phonic attack than any of him. And if Jade had a properly equipped weapon, he would actually have the second highest attack power right now. Though, to be giving you a little more credit here, if Luke had Guy's rapier, well, he would also have more attack power. But still, though, either way, though, if Jade had a proper weapon, he would have the highest everything except for physical attack power, which he'd only be trailing Guy by, and his agility would, well, agility would be the only thing lagging behind otherwise. It's interesting, I think. Oh, yeah, and one more thing. I found the world map. Some of you might be used to this world map from other games such as, I don't know, Tales of Vesperia. You know, I know someone who's played that game. This had actually a very similar world map where it was like town, dungeon, other, and just told you all these locations. Oh, and also one more thing. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm being a little slow here, but if you press square, it actually zooms in on it. And actually, you can see the names of the locations specifically. You can't see it from here, but if you zoom in, oh, you can see it. There we go. So anyway, that's kind of just what I wanted to show you to start out today's episode. I thought that was interesting. I don't know, I thought it was worth showing off anyway, just because I found that out. I don't think that the world map was not there when I first showed you it before, I believe, so I believe that is completely new. Oh my gosh, Guy, get out of there. Get out, Jade! You're not allowed to move me. It's a good jump, Guy. I didn't even tell you to do that. You just decided, I'm gonna do it anyway, just because I'm Guy. I'm Guy Cecile. I know Demon Fang, dang it. That's all I know. Seriously, why is that all he knows? Why is he not learning more abilities? Learn some more arts, Guy. Come on. At least I don't think he has any more arts. No, he still has no arts left. No arts to learn yet. Come on, Guy. I know you got it in you, so why don't you learn it? Still no change in the poll, by the way. Guy is still leading. I think Jade actually took second place, though, so pretty much if Guy, for whatever reason, has to leave, I don't remember if or when he does, but if he does, then Jade. Rest in peace, sinners! Judgment! Oh, Judgment is the greatest. It never will be repeated ever again. Or will it? I don't know, but here's a location.
If I may have a moment?
Oh, come on. We're almost to Kaitsur. What do you want here?
It's Tyr's phonic hymns, isn't it?
Yes. I've wondered about them for a while. Her phonic hymns are different from the ones I know. And Ion, you say those are Yulia's phonic hymns.
So what?
Yulia's phonic hymns are special. Normally, phonic hymns are just the incantation used in a phonic art, combined with a melody. They're not as strong as phonic arts.
But Yulia's hymns are different. They are said to hold the same power as phonic arts.
Yes, the phonic hymns I use are indeed those of Yulia.
I thought Yulia's hymns meant nothing with only the verses and melody.
Really? You can't just sing them?
When one who truly appreciates the symbolism and meaning sings a verse, it draws a map to hidden wisdom.
What's that supposed to mean?
Or so they say anyway. Supposedly they're handed down in secret from one generation to the next.
Yes, that's correct. You know a lot about them.
I heard about it once, way back.
How are you able to sing Yulia's hymns? Who did you learn them from?
I was told that it is because my family is descended from Yulia. I don't know whether that's true or not.
A descendant of Yulia. I see.
So that means Master Van's a descendant of Yulia too?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Whoa, Master Van's so cool!
Thank you, Tyr. I would certainly like the chance to learn more about phonic hymns. Especially the Grand Phonic Hymn.
Grand Phonic Hymn? What's that?
The phonic hymn Yulia sang to use Lorelei's power. It is proof of their covenant.
Shall we get moving? I believe I've answered your question.
Yep, I think you might have, or have you now? Well, we might never know. Anyway, we're here! Woo! At least I think this is it. Is this Kaitsur? I'm ready to enter the place, dang it! Let me in! I want to use a boat. Go somewhere. The border fortress, Kaitsur. Well, that answers that question. This is Kaitsur. I'm glad to be here. Glad to be in a new location with things to do. Oh, well, we're not gonna talk? Alright. I guess I gotta walk a little closer then, don't I?
Hey, isn't Isn't that Annis?
I've lost my identification and my passport, too. Please let me through, please.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass.
Oh. You better watch your back.
Annis, Luke can hear you.
Oh, it's my darling, my prince.
Ugh, women are scary.
Luke, I'm so glad you're safe. I was so worried about you.
We were worried too. They said you were fighting monsters and fell from the Tartarus?
Yeah, it was pretty scary.
The poor thing must have been terrified. She screamed, "I'll kill you, bastards," as she fell.
Phone Master, please. Shh. I kept the Imperial letter safe. Aren't you proud of me, Luke?
Oh, yeah. Good job.
Yay!
I'm glad you're safe, Annis.
Oh my! Were you worried about me too, Colonel?
Yes, we can't do a thing without that letter.
You're mean.
By the way, how are we going to cross the checkpoint? Neither Luke nor I have passports.
You won't need any once you're dead.
Stand down, Ash.
Out of the way, Van!
What do you think you're doing? I don't recall giving any orders like this. Now stand down.
Master!
Luke, that parry was pathetic.
We meet up after all that's happened and that's the first thing you say?
Van,
Tyr, put away your weapon. You misunderstand.
what do you mean?
Calm down. Once you're ready to listen to me, come to the inn.
Master, thanks for saving me.
It must have been hard for you, Luke. You've done an admirable job. I'd expect no less from my pupil.
Thank you.
Tyr, let's listen to what Van has to say. I think it would be foolish to insist on fighting and ignore an opportunity to communicate.
Yeah, seriously, how bloodthirsty are you?
As you wish, Phone Master.
Well, all right. Let's go see Van.
Annis has joined the party again! Oh no! Ash the Bloody. Was that Ash the Bloody? He attacked so suddenly I couldn't be sure. Wow! If the Commandant hadn't stepped in, Luke could have been killed! But just attacking out of the blue without even trying to capture Ion. Are they that desperate? Perhaps. In any case, caution would be well advised. Yeah. Well, that was pretty short. Oh, is this an item shop? No, it's not. Why did I think that guy was an item shop? I don't know, just probably because he's standing in front of the inn. I don't know, sometimes when I see people standing in front of the inn, I'm like, oh, it's gotta be an item shop, right? We're providing supplies to travelers here. Well, there's the inn. Alright, so life bottles are 1,000 gold in this location. Wonderful. Love that. So yeah, I don't know if I made this clear already. I told this to someone in the comments the other day, but I don't know if I actually said this on video, but the items actually change in price depending on what's going on in the game right now. So, as you might have noticed, a different location, I believe, had, what, 900 gold for a life bottle? So those are pretty expensive relatively to other games, but it's different. Did they say free stay? I'll go, oh, wait, hold on a second. I want to go in here first. Van, what are you doing, man? I want to listen to you now. Let's do this.
Have you calmed down a bit?
Why are you trying to interfere with Phone Master Ion's efforts to prevent war?
Are you still saying that?
She's wrong, isn't she, Master?
But the 6 God Generals are trying to kidnap Ion.
Calm down, Tyr. I have no idea why the Phone Master is even here to begin with. All I've heard from the Order is that Ion vanished from the cathedral in Doth.
I'm sorry, Van. I did that of my own volition.
I'd appreciate it if you'd fill me in on what's happened up until now.
I'm the one who took Ion away. Allow me to explain.
I see. I do command the 6 God Generals, but they are part of the Grand Maestro faction. It's likely they're under orders from Grand Maestro Mose.
I see now. You may have been recalled to steal Ion back from the Malkuth military.
Yes, perhaps so. The one who attacked you earlier, Ash, is also one of the 6 god generals. But even I didn't know he was involved in this matter.
Then are you saying you have nothing to do with all of this?
No. Considering I was unaware of what my own troops were doing, I must take some responsibility. But I don't side with the Grand Maestro faction.
That's news to me, Commandant.
I'm the leader of the 6 god generals, so people tend to assume I side with the Grand Maestro. For that matter, Tyr, you're part of the intelligence division under the Grand Maestro's command. Why are you here?
I'm searching for something under orders from Mose. I can't say any more than that.
The 7th phone stone?
I'm not at liberty to say.
The 7th phone stone? What's that? What? Quit looking at me like I'm stupid.
Talk about a sheltered life.
It's part of the score that Yulia read 2,000 years ago. The world's future is written within.
The score was so long it took up 7 phone stones, each the size of a mountain.
Whoa, jeez.
Eventually, the stones broke apart. Some became the phone belt you see in the sky, others fell to the earth.
Malkuth and Kimlaska both tried to claim the stones that fell to land, and that led to war. Because if you have the phone stones, you can learn the future.
Huh. So the thing with the 7th score written on it is called the 7th phone stone, huh?
It's said that Yulia hid the 7th herself after she read the score. Therefore, numerous powers have been searching for the 7th phone stone.
And that's what Tyr is looking for now?
Maybe, maybe not.
At any rate, I have nothing to do with Mose. I'll order the 6 god generals not to interfere with you all. Though I don't know how much good it will do.
Van, what about passports?
Oh yes, Duke Fabre has entrusted me with temporary passports. With the spares I brought just in case, there are just enough for all of you.
Obtained a passport!
Now we can cross the border.
You should get some rest here before you go. I'll go on ahead across the border and ready a ship.
So we'll meet up at the Kaitsura Naval Port?
Right. Once you cross the border, just follow the sea and you'll be there shortly. Don't get lost now.
See? I told you Master Van wasn't doing anything wrong.
I don't trust him.
Oh yeah? Well, I don't trust you.
That's fine with me.
Nice friendly relationship you two have there.
Well, anyway, I think I'm probably gonna get lost, so we'll see how that works out. An ordinary little girl. Ennis, I'm glad you're safe. Luke, I was so lonely without you! Yeah, I'm glad you made it. It sounds like you had a little longer and we might have actually... Boo! How about worrying about me from the beginning? Well, now we just need to head for Baticul. Indeed, I just hope the 6 god generals will leave us alone until then. Why, are you interested in me? No. I mean, Jade and Ion were talking about you a lot, so I wondered what... Me? Well, I'm just your ordinary, everyday, cute little girl. It seems that Ennis has a slightly different definition. Oh, come on. That's mean, Colonel, and don't laugh, Ion. Hey, enough talk. Let's get moving. Oh, sorry. Anyway, Ennis, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. Oh my gosh, I accidentally went back in the other room. You may rest for free here. Will you be staying? Yes, I will be, in fact. How'd you know? Guy! Hey, Guy! What is it? Shh! Be quiet or they'll wake up. Come with me for a little bit. Oh, and don't forget your sword. What the heck? I wonder what that could be about. Sorry for dragging you all the way out here with me. And what can I do for you, dear Master Luke? Give me a hand with some sword training. What? What's up all of a sudden? I'm still not sure I can swing my sword against a human opponent without hesitating. I want to practice to get over that. You and I are the only ones who use swords, and besides, this is kind of embarrassing. You're the only one who I can ask. Luke. Alright, I'll give you a hand. Learn yourself a new move or something and get right over that fear. Yeah, let's do it. Ready when you are. Are we actually gonna fight? No, okay, it's just gonna happen in the background during a black screen. Luke has learned Sonic Thrust. Oh dear. I didn't even realize he actually learned that right there. So wait, I thought we were supposed to stay at the inn. It seemed like that just happened. Hey, why can't you get along with Master Van? He's your brother, isn't he? Like I said, I don't trust him. He's hiding something. Well, you're hiding something too, aren't you? ... Say something. Please don't argue. Ah! Mew, leave them alone. There's no point in getting involved in a lover's quarrel. Ah! Mew? Don't be a copycat! Will you quit it already? Let's get going, you two. Save it until after things have settled down, okay? Yeah. Fair enough. Alrighty then. Moving on. I was gonna say, though, I never really got this point across, but I feel like Tyr's voice is gonna be one of those voices that I just don't really get. Like, it doesn't really... I mean, not that Anis's voice sounds any similar to the original.
Please. Have a safe journey.
Not that Anis's voice sounds anywhere near the original voice, but still, though, I mean, I tried to make Tyr's voice as similar to her actual voice as possible, but I feel like I'm not doing a very good job at that, so I don't know, who knows. We'll see.
These passports. We've received direct orders from His Majesty the King to let you through immediately.
We're finally back in Kimlaska.
Don't relax yet. The vacation's not over until you're actually home.
Yeah, I'll pass on any more vacations like this.
It's been a while since I visited Kimlaska.
The Kite Soar naval port is south of here, right? Come on, Luke, let's go.
Alright, sounds excellent. I can't wait to go visit that stuff. Ugh. Actually, you know, I wanted to do one more quick thing. I know, the world map, I'm showing this a lot here, but... Actually, what? It was this one here. As I was saying about the prices, though, this was 900. In the exact same town, you got 800. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Why wouldn't you not just go to the other shop? I mean, seriously. Actually, wait, I want to go in here first. I want to see what's hiding in this room, because I don't know what's in here. Maybe there's something interesting. Maybe there isn't. Seriously, what is in here? Nothing? Nothing? Okay, it looks like nothing. I love nothing! So much nothing. It's just amazing to have nothing be around. And I don't think there's anything over there either. Nope. Nothing over there or over there. Actually, wait, this leads back to over here. Oh, I see. Alright, we'll just go over here then. This is where the naval port's gotta be after all. Well, in the field, of course. You gotta go visit the field first. Follow the shoreline, he says. Alright, so as long as I follow the shoreline, I can't possibly miss my destination, can I? I don't know. Maybe I can. Might as well fight. That guy's tiny. Also, his face looks weird. Or I could be just making... Oh, he's got a... Is that a mask? Honestly, I can't even tell. It looks like a mask to me, but... Or his face could just be really weird, too. I suppose it's possible. But if that's actually his face, then, well, he's got a weird face for a burglar. You think he'd be looking all aggressive and whatnot. It's like, I don't know. Are you a burglar or not? You look like you're having second thoughts. Why does he learn Sonic Thrust? How the heck does Luke learn Sonic Thrust from Guy when Guy doesn't even have Sonic Thrust? Wouldn't that make sense? I think it would make sense. I don't know. Freaking Guy. Come on, man.
We really had no choice.
Or did we? Maybe we didn't have a choice. Or maybe we did have a choice. I don't freaking know. Whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. We had a choice. We didn't. What does it mean? It means nothing. What? Whoa. Okay, that was weird. It started going right automatically. I mean, I was like, what? I'm not even holding the right stick. He was like, oh, the camera's automatically moving for no reason. I guess that can happen every now and then. Sure. Why not? I don't mind that happening. Jeez, Tyr, you gotta launch energy balls at this guy? I kind of forgot she actually did that. That's interesting. An interesting way to attack, if I do say so myself. I wish I could attack with range like that, but no. My only range attack is just Demon Fang. Demon Fang. Demon Fang. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing, right? I know! It is only the greatest attack ever.
We're not playing around either.
But the thieves are playing around, so what are you talking about, guy? Ugh. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Wait a second. I should put Anis in the party for no reason. Oops, not that one. I meant to put it in for Luke. Thank you very much. There we go. I don't know. We already have 2 swordsmen. Let's just see how Anis plays for a little while. Even though she'll be AI controlled. Not like I'd ever use her. I can't use her moveset. Her moveset's just weird. A computer could probably use her a lot better. See, she rides around in the weird doll thing. It's kind of creepy, actually. I mean, just look at it. Oh my gosh, I'm running around with this thing. I cast magic, because this is totally necessary. Ah, whatever. Moving on, though. Demon Fangs. Oh yeah, that move. I never mentioned that, but that move actually, the description sounded very Judgment-like. Which is interesting, I think,
We
anyway.
really had no choice.
Nope, we didn't. Also, this group sucks. I think Luke probably was a better choice after all. Actually, wait a second. How does... A lady's secret? I don't know. Hey, Tyr, can I ask you something? What? Well, everybody's acting like it's normal, so it's kind of hard to bring up, but... Anis's puppet thing, how does it work? Phonic arts? Good question. What do you mean, good question? Yeah, I was wondering about that too, Luke. Go ask her. Me? That's your job. Anis, can I ask you something? That doll of yours. You mean Tokunaga? Yeah, Tokunaga. So how does that thing get so huge? Well, if you must know, that's a lady's secret. Huh? It has to do with phone tech, but the details are an Order of Lorelei secret. So a lady's secret. Well, Tyr? I'm not a puppeteer, I don't know. Dang it, I want to know. Yeah, I think we all want to know, don't we? But we will never find out. Or will we? I have no idea. Anyway, sign. Chorrel Castle, Kitesur Naval Port. Well, I think I'm gonna go over there first. No, thief. Get away from me. I need to go to this thing first. It's important. Palm seeds. That's it? Just palm seeds? What's the point of that? What's that gonna get me? It's gonna be a whole load of nothing. That's what's gonna get me. Jeez. I just wanted some things, but they're just like, nah. You don't, Tyr, why can't I move my allies very much? I was able to do it earlier. Now I can't do it. It's like some characters have a priority over moving other characters. It's like, oh, this character can move that character. But you can't move that one. Sorry about that. That character's too heavy for you to move. It's impossible, of course. Jeez, yes, we are done now. And this guy is about to be done next. Oh, no! Oh, no! This guy's got a lot of health. He's a burglar, of course he is. He doesn't look like any burglar I've ever met. Not that I've ever met any burglars.
Nothing personal.
Or was there? Maybe you did know that guy personally, just didn't know that because he was under a mask. And then in the end, you were actually taking out a personal revenge on him. I don't really know. Okay, here's the port, I think. This looks like a port, doesn't it? It's on the sea after all. It only makes sense. Or at least I would think so. Kitesur Naval Port.
Huh? What's going on?
That sounds like a monster.
That's one of Gloomieta's pets.
Gloomieta?
Arietta, the god general Arietta the Wild.
Okay, I get it. Stop touching me.
It flew from the direction of the harbor. Let's go.
I'm sure you're enjoying yourself, Guy, but we'd best be going.
Get her away from me.
Oh, poor guy. Arietta attacks. So, Arietta came after all. Yep. Huh? What about Gloomieta? She attacked us at the Fubris River, too. The miasma got her that time. But I asked him to let her go. The Fubris that close by and she's already come back? Gloomieta's always so stubborn and she moves so fast and she never listens to anybody. She's such a pain. I knew things would end up like this, but there's no point in arguing over the past. So let's leave it as it is. Yes, let's go over to where the trouble is. Right. What trouble, though? How do you know she didn't just fly away? There probably was no trouble, and they're just making things up. That's usually what happens, right? I make things up all the time. Can I sleep? Take a rest? Wow. I really can take a rest. And since I'm missing a lot of health, I might as well. I get to sleep for free. Sweet! I love when you get to sleep for free. That's so rare in these games. It's like, oh, you want to... Well, still a ways to go, Luke? Yeah, we finally made it back to Kimlaska, and now this. The trip will go so much faster once we board his Kitesur ship. Just be patient. I've been patient. Don't treat me like a baby. I'm sorry. Perhaps children are children precisely because they don't realize they are children. Well, that was an interesting way to put that, Jade, but okay. I guess I will save then, because I like to save. Oh my gosh, saving time. I can't believe it happened again. Didn't we just save? I think we just saved. Let's see, let's confirm, shall we? We saved? No, never mind, that was 16 minutes ago. It was kind of a while ago, I guess you could say. Whatever. We're moving on then. We're gonna see what the whole trouble and the hubbub is. I like hubbub sometimes.
Oh.
Indeed, our ship seems to be on fire. How wonderful!
Arietta, who gave you permission to do this?
I knew it was you, Gloomietta. Stop causing trouble for people.
You all?
I am not gloomy. You're mean, Anis.
What happened here?
Arietta unleashed her monsters on the ship.
Commandant, I'm sorry. Ash asked me to.
Ash?
I have to take away the engineer who can repair the ship. If you want him back, Luke and Ion have to come to Coral Castle. If they don't come, they'll kill him.
Van, how's the ship?
Out of commission, I'm afraid. With our engineer kidnapped, we'll have to wait for the training ship to return.
What's this Coral Castle that Arietta mentioned?
It's Duke Fabre's vacation home. I heard he abandoned it when the front line of the previous war drew near.
Huh, really?
Luke, come on. Coral Castle is where they found you when you were kidnapped 7 years ago.
I told you I don't remember anything from back then. Maybe I'll remember something if I go there.
There's no need for you to go. Wait for the training ship to return to port. I'll deal with Arietta myself.
But that means we'll be ignoring Arietta's demands.
Isn't preventing war what's important right now? Luke, take Phone Master Ion and return to the border. There's nothing here but simple rest facilities. I'll remain here and put a stop to Arietta.
Yes, sir.
Nah, let's not follow orders. Let's go to the castle. Why not? That might be a better idea, don't you think? I think it would be a better idea. Let's get out of here, shall we? To the field! Oh dear!
Phone Master Ion, please wait!
What business do you have with the Phone Master?
The man Arietta the Wild kidnapped is our maintenance chief. Please, Phone Master, you have to save the chief.
The chief faithfully upholds the score. He's a devout follower of the Order of Lorelei. He was relieved when this year's birth score stated that calamity would be avoided.
Please!
All right.
Are you sure?
Arietta told me to come.
I agree with Ion.
And you called me soft.
If we abandon one the scores foretold will be saved from calamity, we will be ignoring the score. That would go against Julia's teachings, and...
And?
Never mind.
It is true that the score should be upheld.
I think we should go to Coral Castle, too.
If you're going to Coral Castle, I'll go with you. There's something there I'd like to investigate.
Arietta's female, you know.
Don't remind me.
Are you going too, Master?
No way am I going. Even Master Van said we didn't have to.
Arietta said for you to come as well.
Please don't abandon the chief. He has a family in Baticul.
All right, I'll go. Are you happy now? Why do I have to bother with this?
Thank you so much.
Coral Castle is southeast of here, along the coast. Please, take care.
Well, you heard him. Shall we be going?
I thought you were against going to Coral Castle.
Nope. Either way is fine by me.
What the... I don't get you at all.
Well, regardless, well, it's a Coral Castle. So we're going. We can't ignore Arietta's threat to the maintenance chief. I'm sorry for involving you in this. It's fine. Somebody's got to go along and protect you. I'll take care of the monsters, so you just... Whoa, can you protect me too? Protect Anis? I'm not really sure she needs... There are monsters all over! The frail maiden is supposed to receive protection from the prince! Or duke! Whatever! It's so dreamy! Alright, enough already, let's go. Okay! Okay then, sure. As I was saying though, I think the reasoning for wanting to save the guy is kind of, I don't know, a little bit flawed. Their reasoning for wanting to save him was to uphold the score. Shouldn't their reasoning for wanting to save him just be to, I don't know, just to want to save him? I don't know, protect an innocent citizen from disaster? I mean, come on. I mean, seriously, their reason is literally just to uphold the score, not to just to protect him just because the guy needs saving. That would make more sense, I would think. Jeez, I mean, it almost seems like it's selfish the way they put it. It's like, oh, I'm saving you just to protect the score. That's what I'm doing, dang it, of course. What else would I be doing? Jeez, don't be ridiculous. Why the force field? Why'd you give me the force field?
I'm not good at holding back.
I have no idea what you said, Tyr. That was a little bit quiet, if I do say so myself. You know, the 3DS version, from what I remembered, it actually had a bit of a problem with sound proportions. Like, I believe the character voices were a lot quieter in comparison to the music, if I remember correctly. I don't really know if this game is the same way. I think I've heard the voices a lot more clearer than I did in the 3DS version, but I remembered I had to specifically turn the music down in order to hear what I needed to hear from the characters. I mean, in the cutscenes, I believe they were fine, but during the battle animations, I had a lot of trouble hearing what they were saying. Post-battle and whatnot, you know? I don't know. Sometimes a little difficult like that, but I don't know. I don't think this one has really much of a problem. I don't think I really need to... Oh, sweet, you learned Slagman. I don't think this game really has that much of a problem in comparison, though. At least I think so, anyway. I could be wrong about that. Would I please learn a new ability already? For Pete's sake, Geist's Seal doesn't need to be without abilities for this long. Or does he? I don't know. Maybe he does. Oh, jeez. Well, you know, I didn't even bother recovering after that. I was just like, geez, I just might as well just take a fly. And for Pete's sake.
I guess we're done here.
He flies so much, though. He's just like, oh. I mean, you saw the way he came into that fight with freaking Arietta and Lagretta. I mean, that was ridiculous. He just, like, jumps off a ship 100 feet in the air. I don't even know how he does that. What did he do? You're like, oh, I'm gonna make a really ridiculous jump for absolutely no reason, because that's a cool thing to do, right? I think so, anyway. Coral Castle. Won't it just be an awesome place to visit?
This is the place they found me in? It's falling apart. It looks haunted.
Does it bring back any memories? Like from when you were kidnapped?
You can't remember anything from your childhood, can you, Luke?
Well, my memories really only start from the point I got back to the manor 7 years ago.
That's so sad. I'll help you get your memory back.
Something's not right. No one's lived here for ages, but there are signs of recent activity.
Monsters. I can feel them.
The chief engineer must be inside. Let's take a look.
Well, not just the monsters, but also the 6 god generals are here for some reason. Who needs memories? Man, I still can't remember anything. Oh well, maybe something will come back to you while you were wandering around. It's not like it really matters anyway. I'm not missing anything. Really? I thought it would bother you more. I have to admit, I'm impressed. Why? Things were probably just as boring for me when I was a kid. Poor Princess Natalia. Yeah, sure. I don't even know. Dream plans. Wow, my future country home! Did you say something? Luke, this is your state, right? Yeah? Well, it's my dad's anyway. That's all I know about it. Actually, I don't think this place has been used in a while. Close to a generation is what I heard. So why do they still bother holding on to it? I doubt it's even that. More like they abandoned it. Doesn't cost anything to maintain it that way. Great! Okay, this is going to be Anis's private resort! Huh? Why are you talking to yourself all the time anyway, weirdo? Whoa, no! My dream plans are in danger! Are they now? Are they really? I don't even know. Whatever. I don't think she even realizes that Luke's taken. I mean, for Pete's sake. Okay. What's down here? I don't even think I realized there was a way down here. Or did I? Maybe I did. I just forgot about it. Sage, though. That was not that great. I think I have one already. I believe it just raises your HP by 10? Yes, it does. Alrighty, then. Well, anyway, though, everyone, I think we have gone on long enough for today's episode. I think next time we will take a plunge into the mansion, or the manor, or the castle, or whatever this place is called. I don't really know what this is called, but either way, though, I'm gonna have some good old times remembering my past. Isn't that right, Luke? Wait, you mean your past? I thought it was my past! What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, even I'm forgetting things!